Alright, every year this has to happen. This is the final product of my garden. You can see there's still a couple of tomatoes kicking around. Here's my asparagus. But yeah, basically this is all at its end. So I'm going to go dig all this up. I just want to show what it looks like before and after. So here's your garden before all of the pulling out, digging up, and winterizing it, I guess would be the right way to describe it. You can see I've already pulled out some of the tomatoes, so this whole row here is all gone. So I'm going to go do that to the next couple of rows, turn the soil if everything works out, and we're ready for winter. And there's two worms making love. Let's get it on. Let's see. Alright, that's what it looks like with all the vegetables. You can see them all put away over there. There's the open land, and this area over here hasn't been cleaned too much because, again, the asparagus are going to overwinter there, so they got to have their space. You got to basically leave them alone. And then this is all my mustard that somehow started to grow. So I guess it all came from seed. You can even see the little ones down there. It's all mustard. Okay, so I'm gonna go turn the soil. Alright, this is what it looks like now. So from that messy garden, we've got 3 even turned beds. Move the asparagus out of the way. Yeah, there you go. You can see all 3 of them. So I'm gonna fill those all up with leaves, and then we'll be ready for the winter. So, alright. So this is the final part of our fall preparations. You can see all the rows have been filled in with leaves. So I'm going to bury it and basically create a compost for the winter. And then that's the final little part of our seasonal care for my garden. And there you go. That's the whole thing worked. All the soil has been integrated over the leaves. I'm going to go take my pickaxe and go put that all together. And sorry, I'm going to take my pitchfork. I'm going to go just kind of mix all the soil with the leaves so that, you know, the worms and stuff can get all in between. Otherwise, if you leave it the way it is with the dirt, leaf dirt, it'll just basically preserve it over the winter, and you'll just have a bunch of like half-rotten leaves. So you kind of got to like work it all together now. You got to toss the salad. So this is what it looks like when it's all integrated. You can see the leaves will pop back up again in the rows. But there's soil now mostly in between them, so the worms will do their job. Whew. And depending on how much more, I'm going to give this one more cover with leaves. And this will probably be my main help. I'll wait till all the willow tree leaves fall, suck them up in the mulcher, and then just dump them all on top. So that's basically it for my garden. I might come out and show you what it looks like when it's all covered. And here's the garden with all of the straw on top. I've put cages above where the asparagus are, just so I can keep an eye on where they are. But so the soil was turned, the leaves were put in, straw was put on top to keep the soil moist. I had to go tear up the thyme because it spread too much, and so now it's in 2 little piles there and there. And then hopefully my Swiss chard will come back next year. You can see some of them are still growing right now. And yeah, so this is what the garden looks like, ready for winter. No more work. There you go.